नमस्कार फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू द चैनल JVN CIB मेड सिंपल। फ्रेंड्स, यदि आप MSME के सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्स का एग्जामिनेशन देने वाले हैं तो यह सेशन आपके लिए है। इससे पहले भी मैंने एक प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन बनाया था। आई हैव प्रिपेयर वन मोर प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन MCQs video. If you have not seen that, the link is provided in the description section. And friends, if you want to see more previous year topic, you can join our telegram channel. The link of telegram channel is provided in the description section. यदि आप इस तरह के प्रीवियस ईयर मेमोरी बेस्ड टॉपिक को जानना चाहते हैं, हमारे टेलीग्राम चैनल में जुड़ जाइए। उसमें लगभग 300 से ऊपर लोग हैं। देयर आर मोर देन 300 मेंबर्स देयर एंड यू कैन सी देयर वैल्यूएबल इनपुट्स। दे प्रोवाइड्स द इनपुट्स व्हाट एवर क्वेश्चन हैव बीन आस्क्ड इन द एग्जामिनेशन, एंड you can also provide your input after giving the examination. So this is a community where each member help each other in clearing the examination. So please see the description section. You can join our telegram channel. So now without wasting our time, let's start with the first question. See the question on your screen. Which of the following correctly define the criteria for micro and small enterprise? Right, so the criteria for micro and small enterprise has been asked. Option A micro enterprise has an investment in plant and machinery exceeding 10 crore and turnover not exceeding 50 crore. A small enterprise has investment in plant and machinery not exceeding 1 crore and turnover not exceeding 5 crore. Option C, a micro enterprise has an investment in plant and machinery not exceeding 1 crore and turnover not exceeding 5 crore, and a small enterprise has an investment not exceeding 10 crore and turnover not exceeding 50 crore. That is option number C. Option D, a small enterprise has investment in plant and machinery not exceeding 20 crore and turnover not exceeding 100 crore. So what do you think is the correct answer? So let's analyze each and every option. So according to option A, micro enterprise has investment in plant and machinery not exceeding 10 crore. This is incorrect. This is actually the definition of a small enterprise. This is actually the definition of a small enterprise, because micro enterprise have much lower limit, right? If we talk about their investment, so their investment is less than 1 crore and their turnover less than 5 crore, right? So this is incorrect. Option B says a small enterprise have an investment in plant and machinery not exceeding 1 crore. So this is also wrong. This is actually definition of micro enterprise, right? So for micro enterprise, investment is less than 1 crore. If you talk about the small enterprise, right, if you talk about the small enterprise, you must know that for the small enterprise, investment range is less than 10 crore and more than 1 crore, and turnover is less than how much, 50 crore, right, and more than 5 crore. So option C says that a micro enterprise 1 crore 5 crore. Yes, correct, very nice. And a small enterprise 10-50. Yes, this is also correct. So absolutely correct. This is exact definition as per the government revised MSME classification. And option D is also wrong, not exceeding 20 crore and 100 crore. This is wrong, right? So this is the condition for medium enterprise, right? For medium enterprise, 20 crore investment and turnover is 100 crore, right? So what we learned from this question, that micro enterprise 1 crore investment 5 crore turnover, a small enterprise 10 crore investment 50 crore turnover. If this investment or turnover crosses this limit, it fall into a different category which we call as medium enterprise. So this is a very important question which is asked every year. You should know the limits of each and every in terms of investment, in terms of their turnover, right? So the explanation is also provided here. You can see option C is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. What is the rate of guarantee fees charged under the credit guarantee scheme for micro and small enterprise, which is called CGMSE, for loan exceeding 5 lakh to women entrepreneur? Very nice question it is. So credit guarantee scheme for micro and small enterprise, CGMSE. So what is the rate of guarantee fee charged under the CGMSE for loan exceeding 5 lakh to women borrower? Option A say 0.5% per annum, 0.75, 0.85 or 1%. 0.5, this is wrong. Option A is wrong. Option A is wrong because this is too low compared to the actual guarantee fee for loan exceeding 5 lakh. Option B say 0.75. This is also incorrect because while this percentage is close, it is still not the official rate charged under the CGMSE scheme. Option C is absolutely correct, 0.85. Remember it. Under CGMSE, if a woman entrepreneur take a loan of more than 5 lakh, the guarantee fee charged is 0.85% per annum of the limit sanction. Let me give you an example. What does this mean? Let's say, मान लीजिए एक woman entrepreneur ने 10 लाख का लोन लिया. Suppose a woman entrepreneur take a loan of 10 lakh under the scheme. So the guarantee fee will be how much? 10,000,000 multiplied by 0.85%. And what will that be? That will be 8,500 rupees per year. 8,500 per year, right? So this will be the guarantee fee. So this fee is collected to provide a credit guarantee, meaning if the borrower is unable to repay, the scheme help protect the lender from financial loss. So ये गारंटी फी लिया जाता है वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर से, राइट? तो गारंटी फी कितना होगा, 8,500 रुपया गारंटी फी होगा 1 साल का। और ये फी कलेक्ट किया जाता है ताकि ये क्रेडिट गारंटी मिले, मतलब कि यदि बोरोवर अपने रिपेमेंट करने में असक्षम है तो ये स्कीम हेल्प करता है लेंडर को फाइनेंशियल लॉस से बचने के लिए। सो आई होप दिस मेक द कंसेप्ट क्लियर। द आंसर इज 0.85% ऑफ द per annum, right? And 1% is also incorrect, right? So what we learned, CGMSE scheme provide guarantee coverage to bank for loan to micro and small enterprise. For loan above 5 lakh to women entrepreneur, the guarantee fee is 0.85%. And I request you, in your book you will see a table, आप एक टेबल देखेंगे और उस टेबल में सभी का गारंटी फी दे रखा है, प्लीज गो थ्रू दैट टेबल, right? Very very important from examination point of view. Now let's see the next question. Which of the following is the primary advantage of cluster based finance for MSME? What is the primary advantage of the cluster based finance for MSME? So before answering this question, let me tell you that if you are interested to, if you are looking for the content of MSME examination, I want to tell you that on our app, that is JIB and CIB Made Simple app, we provide unit wise theory PDF, unit wise MCQs PDF, previous year questions, right? So all these things have helped you to prepare for this examination in a less time and with less effort, because whatever MCQs have been provided, if you go through only them, they are more than sufficient. And if you want to get access to this kind of course which we call certification course in MSME, so you can WhatsApp me on this particular number. Let me write down the number here. So you can WhatsApp me on this particular number, or in the description section you will see the link, right? If the course link has been provided. Now let's come back to this question. Which one of the following is a primary advantage of cluster based finance for MSME? So let's answer this question. Cluster based finance. Option A, increase competition among MSME. Option B, risk mitigation. Option C, higher interest rate on loan. Option D, limited access to market. So what do you think? Let's analyze each and every option. Option A, increase competition among MSME. This is wrong, because you know cluster based finance does not increase competition in a negative way. Instead, it promotes collaboration. It promotes collaboration. Let me give you an example. मैं एक एग्जाम्पल लेके समझाता हूँ आपको. Imagine a group of small textile business worker working in the same industrial area. So a group of textile worker working in a working in a same business area. Instead of competing, they share resource, they share supplies, they share market information, helping each other grow. So this is incorrect. Competition नहीं बढ़ाता है. Risk mitigation. Yes, this is correct. You know, this is correct. Cluster based financing help reduce risk. How does it mitigate risk? It mitigate risk by bringing MSME together, collaboration. Just now I have told you. For example, if one MSME face financial difficulty, bank are more likely to support them if they are a part of a successful cluster. बैंक देखिए, मान लीजिए कि एक MSME फाइनेंशियल डिफिकल्टी फेस कर रहा है, तो बैंक उसे सपोर्ट करेगी यदि वो एक फाइनेंशियल क्लस्टर के पार्ट हो, right? So also group knowledge, shared business strategy help reduce financial uncertainties, right? So that is why option B is the correct one. Option C, higher interest rate on loan, this is wrong, because in reality cluster based finance often help MSME get better loan terms and sometimes even lower interest rate. समझ में आया? और ऑप्शन डी कह रहा है कि लिमिटेड एक्सेस टू मार्केट. दिस इज ऑल्सो रॉन्ग, बिकॉज दिस अपोजिट इज ट्रू. MSME in cluster often have better market access because they can collectively negotiate with the buyer and supplier. So what we learned from this question, that cluster based finance help MSME. How they help MSME? They help MSME to reduce the risk. You can see the answer. They help MSME to reduce the risk. It promotes collaboration, not competition. It does not lead to higher loan interest, and it enhances the market access. So these are the benefit of the cluster based financing. Now let's see this question. What is the extent of guarantee cover for micro enterprise with a credit limit of above 5 lakh and up to 50 lakh effective from 1st April 2023? So very nice question it is. Some percentage has been given to you, right? So question is, what is the extent of guarantee cover for micro enterprise with credit limit from 5 lakh to 50 lakh, right? So option A says 85%, 75%, 80%, 70%. So first option 85% is incorrect. Why it is incorrect? Because you know that the 85% guarantee cover apply only for loan up to 5 lakh. So if you have loan up to 5 lakh, then only this 85% coverage apply, right? This 85% guarantee cover apply for only for loan up to 5 lakh. In the case of micro enterprise, once the loan exceed 5 lakh, the guarantee cover is lower. Now option B says 75%. This is absolutely correct. As per the latest update effective 1st April 2023, the guarantee cover for micro enterprise with loan above 5 lakh and up to 50 lakh, right? Up to 50 lakh, in this range 5 to 50 lakh, the guarantee cover is how much? 75%. Let me give you an example to make it more clear. Imagine if a macro business take a loan of 20 lakh. मान लीजिए किसी बिजनेस से 20 लाख का लोन लिया. If a macro business take a loan of 20 lakh. Okay, now 75% of this amount, what will be 75% कितना होगा 20 लाख का 15 लाख. So 15 lakh is covered under the guarantee scheme. Remember, this 15 lakh is covered under the guarantee scheme, right? This 15 lakh is covered under the guarantee scheme, reducing the lender's risk. It obviously reduces the lender risk, right? Whoever is lending, it reduces the risk. So remember, from 5 lakh to 50 lakh, the coverage, the guarantee cover is 75%. And now option number C say 80%. This is also wrong, because 80% guarantee cover apply to only MSE located in the north ईस्ट रीजन. देखिए, मैं एक क्वेश्चन से आपको कितना कंसेप्ट क्लियर कर रहा हूँ. मान लीजिए अगला सवाल पूछ दे आपसे कि बताइए कोई नॉर्थ ईस्ट रीजन में है तो उसको कितना गारंटी कवर मिलेगा, तो सही जवाब होगा उसका 80%. ठीक है, तो दिस इज द वे ऑफ लर्निंग. फ्रॉम अ सिंगल क्वेश्चन we can create 4 other question, and there is a high possibility of them asking in the upcoming examination, right? And option number D says 70%. So the guarantee cover for micro enterprise above 5 lakh up to 50 lakh is not 70 but 75%. So what we learned from this question, we have just learned that up to 5 lakh the guarantee cover is, just wait a minute, up to 5 lakh it is 85%, from 5 to 50 lakh it is 75%, and if northeast region, right, MSE northeast region, then up to 50 lakh it is 80%, right? This is remember. And remember, from 50 lakh to 500 lakh, let me also know, you should also know this, in the northeast region we are talking about. In northeast region, from 50 lakh to 500 lakh, right, it is how much? It is 75%, because as the amount increases, guarantee cover decreases. That is the key point. So I hope this make your concept crystal clear. Now let's move to the next one. फ्रेंड्स, आपसे एक रिक्वेस्ट है, आपने यदि एमएसएमई का एग्जाम दिया और आपको यदि क्वेश्चन और शेयर करना, आप यहाँ पे लिमिट देख सकते हैं. प्लीज गो थ्रू दिस लिमिट, सुपर इंपॉर्टेंट. आप इसका स्क्रीनशॉट भी लेकर रखिए, क्योंकि ये सवाल बार बार पूछा जाता है. फ्रेंड्स, इफ यू वांट टू शेयर क्वेश्चन विथ अस, आप हमसे यदि क्वेश्चन शेयर करना चाहते हैं जो एग्जामिनेशन में आया है, तो यू कैन व्हाट्सएप मी ऑन दिस पार्टिकुलर नंबर, एंड आई गारंटी फॉर दोज कैंडिडेट हु विल शेयर क्वेश्चन विथ अस, आई विल प्रोवाइड यू स्पेशल डिस्काउंट ऑन एनी अदर सर्टिफिकेशन एग्जाम कोर्स, बिकॉज इन आवर ऐप वी हैव सर्टिफिकेशन एग्जाम कोर्स फॉर ऑलमोस्ट ऑल 6 सर्टिफिकेशन. हमारे ऐप में सभी 6 सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्स अवेलेबल है. तो जो भी लोग हमारे साथ क्वेश्चन शेयर करेंगे इस नंबर पे, तो उनको मैं स्पेशल डिस्काउंट प्रोवाइड करूंगा इस पार्टिकुलर कोर्स पे. नाउ लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन दैट वी हैव is you can see that what is the composite loan limit for a small manufacturing enterprise. So very nice question. You know about composite loan scheme, we have talked about it earlier. So option A say 50 lakh. This is wrong, because 50 lakh is a significant loan amount. It is not the upper limit for the composite loan given to SME, right? So this is wrong. Option number B says 75 lakh. This is also wrong, because the limit is higher than 75 lakh. Option C say 1 crore. Yes, it is correct. 1 crore composite loan limit for a small manufacturing enterprise is 1 crore. Now you might wonder, what is this composite loan? Composite loan क्या होता है? देखिए, composite loan के अंदर वर्किंग कैपिटल भी आएगा. मीन्स जैसे वर्किंग कैपिटल आप जानते हो ना, डेली ऑपरेशन के लिए, इट इंक्लूड्स वर्किंग कैपिटल फॉर डेली ऑपरेशन, एंड इट ऑल्सो इंक्लूड्स टर्म लोन, right? It also includes term loan. Term loan is given for what? For buying equipment, for buying machinery. This term loan is provided. So that is why it is called composite, because it contains both the working capital part also and term loan part also. For example, if a small manufacturing unit want to buy new machinery worth 60 lakh, right, and that is term loan, because they want to buy new machinery, and this is the part of their term loan, you know it very well. And also this manufacturing unit need 40 lakh, use 40 lakh for raw material and daily expense, that is working capital. So the total loan needed is how much? 1 crore, right? So which fall within the composite loan limit, you should remember it. And 1.5 crore is wrong. So what we learned from this question, that whenever you see this word composite loan, it means two things: working capital plus term loan, right? So for a small manufacturing enterprise, remember, a small manufacturing enterprise, the limit is 1 crore. So this help MSME invest in equipment, technology and daily operation. So I hope this was clear to you. If it is clear, if you like the video, please hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel for such kind of content. Now let's see the next question. Very nice question. What is CGT MSE fee for loan up to 5 lakh for women and enterprise located in the northeast? Right. So option is say 0.5%, 0.75%, 0.85%, 1%. What do you think is the correct answer? First option, 0.5%. This is wrong. 0.5%, you know that this is not the correct CGT MSE fee for loan up to 5 lakh. The actual rate is higher. Now option number B say 0.75% per annum. This is actually correct. You know what is CGT MSE? First of all, you should know the full form of it. Let me write it down. It stands for Credit Guarantee credit guarantee fund for MSME, for MSE, micro small enterprise, credit guarantee fund for micro and small enterprise. It provides financial security to bank when they lend to a small business, right? So whenever bank lend to a small business, so the CGT MSE provide financial security to the bank, right? So for loan up to 5 lakh, the guarantee fee is 0.75%, and for women entrepreneur, it is also for women entrepreneur as well as enterprise located in the northeast region. Let's give you an example. So for example, if a woman entrepreneur take a loan of 5 lakh, suppose a woman entrepreneur take a loan of 5 lakh under CGT MSE, so her guarantee per year will be how much? 5 lakh multiplied by 0.75%, and if you calculate it, you will get 3,750 rupees per year. So the low fee structure encourage bank to lend to women business in the northeast by reducing their risk. Earlier what we talked about, इससे पहले भी क्वेश्चन था, याद है आपको? If you remember it, there was a guarantee fee. There was a guarantee fee, and this is the CGT MSE fee. So both are different. Guarantee fee was 0.85%, if you remember it, and here we are talking about CGT MSE fee, right, which is 0.75%. So the lower fee structure encourage bank to lend to women and business in the northeast by reducing their risk. So what we learned from this question, that CGT MSE provide credit guarantee to banks for MSME loan, and for loan up to 5 lakh, women and northeast enterprise 0.75%. For loan above 5 lakh, fee increase to 0.85%. You must remember it. For one more information, I am providing you that up to 5 lakh, if this is the 5 lakh, the CGT MSE fee is 0.75, and more than 5 lakh, CGT MSE fee is 0.85%. So I hope this make the concept clear. Okay, now let's see the next one. So friends, next question is, what is the bank limit for working capital based on turnover method? Very simple question it is, right? I think you know the answer. So please answer it. Is it 10% of the projected sales turnover? Is it 15%, 20% or 25%? What do you think? So option number A says 10% of the projected sales turnover. This is incorrect. This 10% limit is too low, right? ये बहुत कम है. Right, business need more liquidity to manage their daily operation. 15% is also low, right? Correct answer is 20%. 20% of the projected sales turnover. What does this mean? That means bank calculate working capital limit as 20% of the projected sales turnover. This ensure that business have enough cash flow to manage raw material purchase, salary paying and handling operating expense. Let me give you an example. एक एग्जाम्पल लेके समझते हैं इसे. मान लीजिए एक बिजनेस जो है सेल्स टर्नओवर को प्रोजेक्ट करता है. सपोज अ बिजनेस प्रोजेक्ट सेल्स टर्नओवर ऑफ ₹1 crore, right, for the year. So it projects sales turnover of ₹1 crore. Now bank will provide 20%. What is the 20% of 1 crore? That is 20 lakh. So bank will provide 20 lakh as the working capital limit. So this 20 lakh is the working capital limit, right? So this helps the business run smoothly without cash shortage, right? So option number D, 25%, this is wrong, right? Because 25% is higher than the standard percentage. So what we learn from this question? We learn from this question is that turnover method, in this turnover method, bank provide 20% of the projected sales turnover as a working capital. It helps business manage daily expense like salaries, raw material and operation. If projected sale is 1 crore, so working capital limit is 20 lakh. So I hope this make the concept clear, right? Now let's see the next one. The next one is, according to the investment criteria, a service enterprise is classified as a small service enterprise if its investment and equipment is up to how much, right? Option number A say 50 lakh. What do you think? This is incorrect. 50 lakh is too low to qualify as a small service enterprise. Instead, this amount is closer for the micro service enterprise. Service enterprise, if you categorize it, there is one called micro service enterprise, there is one called small service enterprise. So the question is asking you about the small service enterprise, so it is near the micro service enterprise, so this is wrong. What about 1 crore? 1 crore is also wrong. 1 crore is a significant investment, but it is not the correct upper limit for a small service enterprise. 2 crore is the correct answer, right? A small service enterprise is defined as a business in the service sector whose investment in equipment does not exceed 2 crore. मतलब ये हुआ कि स्मॉल सर्विस एंटरप्राइज एक ऐसा बिजनेस होता है हमारे जिसका इन्वेस्टमेंट जो है खासकर सर्विस सेक्टर में, क्योंकि क्लियरली लिखा हुआ है सर्विस सेक्टर. So it is a business in a service sector whose investment in equipment does not exceed 2 crore. Right? How this classification is very important because it helps business avail government benefit like subsidies, lower interest loan, and it differentiate MSME based on the investment capacity. Let me give you an example. मान लीजिए एक business, suppose a business in the IT service sector invest 1.8 crore, right, in the server, in the computer, in the software, right? So suppose a business in the IT service sector invest 1.8 crore in the server, computer, software. So since the investment is under 2 crore, it qualifies as a small service enterprise and can access MSME benefit, right? 5 crore is wrong. So what we learned from this question? We learned that a small service enterprise means investment in equipment up to 2 crore, right? A small service enterprise means investment in equipment up to 2 crore, and micro enterprise have lower limit while medium enterprise have higher limit. So for example, if an IT firm invests 1.5 crore in equipment, it qualifies as a small sector enterprise. I hope this makes the concept clear. Now let's see the next one. For a small manufacturing enterprise with a good track record, collateral security can be waived up to. Very nice question, right? 10 lakh, 15 lakh, 25 lakh, 50 lakh. 10 lakh is wrong. While banks sometimes provide collateral free loan up to 10 lakh, the actual waiver limit for a small manufacturing enterprise is higher. 15 lakh is also wrong. Correct answer is 25 lakh. Option number C is the correct answer. You know why? Because bank can waive collateral security up to 25 lakh for a small manufacturing enterprise that have good credit history. Track record means what? अच्छा credit history हो, consistently repaid loan on time, and a strong business performance record. For example, imagine a small business manufacturing electronic component, right? That has been running successful for 5 years. So suppose a small business manufacturing electronic component, it has been running successfully for the last 5 years. If they apply for loan up to 20 lakh, right, the bank may approve it without requiring collateral, making it easier to access the credit. 50 lakh is wrong. So what we learned, collateral free loan for a small in manufacturing enterprise up to 25 lakh, right? So no need to place any property or asset for the loan within this limit. It encourages small business to expand without financial stress. So that is why collateral free loan is applicable. Now this is a great question. Let's answer this question. If an MSME unit hold a margin of 20 lakh and its projected sales are 400 lakh, what will be its working capital limit? Options are 40 lakh, 60 lakh, 80 lakh, 100 lakh. First try it yourself. पहले आप खुद से try करें, फिर explanation को सुनें. So the question is how to calculate this WCL. What is the meaning of WCL? Working capital limit. Bank use something called turnover method. You know about this? Bank use something called turnover method to calculate it. I think we have talked about it earlier. As per the turnover method, it says that working capital limit is equal to 20% of projected sale. 20% of projected sales. I think we know it, right? Now what is the projected sale here? Projected sales is 400 lakh. So what is the 20% of 400? 20% of 400 is 80 lakh, right? So the margin of 20 lakh, this margin is given 20 lakh. This margin is a part of the business own fund and does not directly affect the working capital limit calculation in this case. So it has no role to play here. So the answer will be option number 3. This is 20 lakh is just given to confuse you, right? So margin has no role to play here because margin is a borrower contribution. It has nothing to do with the working capital limit. So correct answer is option number C, right? So what we learned, that imagine a manufacturing unit expecting annual sales of 400 lakh. To run smoothly, it needs a working capital loan from a bank. Using the turnover method, the bank allow 80 lakh as a working capital limit, right? So what we learned, turnover method, working capital limit is 20% of the projected sale, and formula is quite simple, and margin does not affect this calculation directly. That is why just given to confuse you, right? Let's see the next question that we have. The next question is on your screen. You can see. Friends, if you want such kind of PDF, you can WhatsApp me on the number provided in the screen, right? We have such kind of previous year almost 3 to 5 sets available, which have been collected memory based. Now question is Khadi village industry considered part of micro and small enterprise irrespective of investment in plant and machinery? What do you think? Option A say yes, option B say no, option C say let's discuss. So let's answer this question. Option A say that yes, Khadi and village industry are always considered a part of MSE regardless of investment in plant and machinery. This is absolutely correct. KVI, in short we call this Khadi village industry as KVI, and this KVI is directly supported by the Ministry of MSME and KVIC. So Ministry of MSME supported and KVIC, which is Khadi Village Industrial Commission supported. Unlike regular MSE, KVI unit are included under the MSE category regardless of their investment in plant and machinery. No matter what they have invested in plant and machinery, they will be included under KVI. MSE. They are included under micro small enterprise category. So a special government scheme you might have heard like PMEGP. What is PMEGP? Prime Minister Employment Guarantee Program. And you might have heard of Spurthi. What is Spurthi? Let me show you. Option A is correct here. Let me show you what is Spurti. You can see it here. So Spurti, you can see it stands for, let me tell you the full form of Spurti. You can see, yeah, a scheme of fund for regeneration. You can see a scheme of fund for regeneration of traditional industry and Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. You know, these schemes, special government schemes are there which provide funding and assistance to this industry. And you know, the government recognized the social and economic importance of KBI in rural employment generation. So they are always considered part of the MSE, no matter whatever they have invested in plant and machinery, right? So there is a Khadi Gramodyog Vikas Yojana. It is an umbrella scheme under two major components: Khadi Vikas Yojana and Gramodyog Vikas Yojana, aimed at development of KBI. You should know this because question may be asked, right? Option B say no, Khadi and village industry are not related to MSE. This is wrong. Option number C say Khadi and village industry are part of MSE only if they are invested in plant machinery below a certain limit. This is also wrong. There is no limit, right? So what we learned from this question, that Khadi and village industry is always part of MSE. No investment limit apply here. It is supported by Ministry of MSME and KVIC through various government scheme, and there are some program which I have just talked now, like PMEGP program, Spurti program, right? So which help in funding and rural employment. So unlike regular MSME, KVI is included under MSE without checking investment in machinery, right? That is the point. Now, what is the primary purpose of DRT? To handle civil dispute, to facilitate the debt recovery process for bank, to adjudicate criminal case involving financial fraud, and to provide legal representation for borrower in the court. So what do you think? The primary purpose of DRT? DRT stands for Debt Recovery Tribunal, right? So option A says that to handle civil dispute unrelated to the financial matter. Is it correct? No, because DRT are not general civil court. They specifically deal with loan recovery case. Option B says that to facilitate the debt recovery process. Yes, it is correct. You know that DRT were established under the RDDBI Act. You know about it. RDDBI Act. That is Recovery of Debt Due to Bank and Financial Institution Act 1993. And their purpose is to speed up the recovery of NPA and help bank recover large outstanding loan. And you know, DRT handle dispute of 20 lakh and above, right? So greater than 20 lakh or equal to 20 lakh and above, they handle the dispute. And appeal against the DRT decision goes to DRAT. You must know this. DRAT stands for Debt Recovery Appellate Tribunal. For example, let's suppose a business takes a loan of 50 lakh from a bank but fails to repay it. He does not repay it. Instead of filing a case in the regular court, which takes year to complete, the bank can approach the Debt Recovery Tribunal for a faster decision. That is the role of DRT. So option B is the correct answer here. Right. Let's see the next question. The next question and final question of today's session is, you can see, which organizations serve as the Federation for Small and Medium Industry in the West Bengal? So option A, West Bengal Micro Small Facilitation Council, Federation of Small and Medium Enterprise Unit, West Bengal MSME Development Corporation, and Khadi and Village Industry Commission. Correct answer is FOSMI, that is Federation of Small and Medium Enterprise, right? You should know about it, that this was established, this is the primary organization representing a small and medium enterprise in West Bengal, established in 1952. This focuses on development of a small industry and provide various services including consultancy, advocacy for its member. So it plays a crucial role in addressing the challenge faced by small business. So that was all about our today's session. You know, there are almost more questions available in our PDF. If you want me to bring this part 2 lecture, part 3 lecture, प्लीज़ टाइप यस इन द कमेंट सेक्शन. यदि आप चाहते हैं कि मैं इसका अगला पार्ट लाऊं तो प्लीज़ आप यस लिखिए कमेंट सेक्शन में. दिस विल हेल्प मी, और प्लीज़ लाइक द वीडियो. दिस विल हेल्प मी, दिस विल मोटिवेट मी टू मेक मोर सच वीडियो, एंड दिस विल allow me to know and let us know that yes, you are interested in such kind of video. And if you want any kind of study material related to this MSME, feel free to WhatsApp me on this particular number. So I hope whatever we have discussed in today's session was valuable to you, right? So do subscribe to our channel to receive the latest update. Thank you.